I wanted to say a little bit about myself. I've been a trainer since around 2007, 2008, and probably the end of. While I was in the Marine Corps, I was in the Marine Corps from 2006 to 2010 with 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines. I was infantryman. I deployed twice, once to Iraq, on that deployment I was a team leader in 2008, and then once to Afghanistan in 2009, in which I was a squad leader. So I moved back here to Columbia and became an electrician's apprentice. I kept thinking, there's got to be more than this. I'm not into this hustle. There's got to be more to this job. I want to progress. I want to progress. Every goal-oriented person wants to progress. They want to go farther. They want to do better. They want to do more. And I wanted to do more. So I started looking around town at places, and I found Columbia Strength and Conditioning, where I work now. It's a studio training facility, and it's one-on-one only. People come in the door, they want to do the work, and I want to do the work for them. But they weren't hiring at the time. So I pretty much just persistently bugged the crap out of them. Just literally bugged the shit out of them. Just probably every week I'd send an email followed by a text. Are you guys hiring? Do you guys have room? What's the timeline on when you'll have room? When can I get in? When can I start? Let's get this going, Eventually, come the end of 2011, so approximately a year, they did have some room, and I did get hired. I ended up starting here in 2012, pretty much January 1st, 2012. Since then, I've been here. I do nutrition, satellite programming, and in-house training. I'm a competitive CrossFitter. I've been doing that as well since the Marine Corps in 2007. So I do a lot of things. I do a lot here. I service a lot of people. I love helping people. I really, really, really enjoy talking to people. I like getting to know people. I love knowing that the workout was good, the results are good, but hey, I'm feeling better, I'm sleeping better. I've implemented this with my kids, and now my kids are like, cognitively, they're better. Their attention span's getting better. These things that I'm teaching are trickling down into their families, into their lifestyles, into coworkers, into friends, I'm very passionate about helping. I love to help people, regardless of if it's fitness-oriented or nutrition-oriented. It doesn't matter. I just like to help people. If I would help somebody push their car into the gas station if they're out of gas. I just love helping people. Why I'm so passionate about Phorm is because I'm so detail-oriented. I'm so work ethic-oriented. Like, I love to work. I love to help people. I want to help everybody. I want to be with Phorm because they're all about working hard. They're all about helping people, meeting people where they're at, and moving from there. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about just getting in, putting in the damn work, and then getting through it. I want to put in all the work there is. I want to be the best. I want to do the best, and I think that's what they stand for as well. I want to be with them so that I can be with a company that supports me, and I support them mutually. I think what sets Phorm supplements, their products, apart from other companies is they have the full line of everything. Like currently I'm taking Adrenal Restore. Because I just recently quit drinking caffeine. I was a huge caffeine drinker, so this is my own testimonial for Phorm. I was a huge caffeine drinker. I had like 4 rock stars a day. Maybe every once in a while I'd have a Bang, which is an energy drink they sell at supplement superstores. It's like 300 milligrams of caffeine. So I was drinking 3 or 4 Rockstar energy drinks or energy drink of some type a day, plus a pre-workout, usually C4, 2 or 3 scoops. I decided at one point, I'm a trainer, I'm not being a good example, I need to lead by example. No matter how hard I work, I need to be an example regardless. I started taking Adrenal Restore to help with the caffeine headaches, and I actually never had a caffeine headache the whole time. I'm 2 weeks caffeine free, and I just went cold turkey. It wasn't like I went from like 3 to 2 to 1, and just like cold turkey went off caffeine, and I feel great now. I think that from going off caffeine before and feeling like how my head was going to split in half, I feel like that product helped me a lot in that specific aspect, and a lot of companies don't even have that product. I also take a stimulant-free pre-workout by them called Alpha Cre, which is like beta-alanine and creatine, and it has some flavor too. You get a lot of supplements and they don't taste very good. I have clients that have I don't want to name too many names because I don't have like permission to name about all these people, but I've had a couple clients that were really depressed. They came in here and they were really apprehensive to want to work with me. They were really apprehensive to want to do anything. They were like, this isn't going to be worth it. Nothing's going to change. And it's through my constant feedback loop with these people. How are you doing? What's going on? You can do this. You got this. It's going to be hard, but you're going to get it. It was through my constant feedback loop and my passion towards helping people, just constantly being on. I'm like, I don't want to say I don't want to say I was babysitting, but I was like very, very, very persistent in keeping up with them. And it was through that that they, now some of them are the ones that write about me the most on Facebook, you know? My stress levels are down, I've lost 40 pounds, I've lost 50 pounds, I feel better than ever, my confidence is through the roof. And you know, and now because of that, you know, I don't know if it's because of the nutrition or the weight loss, but now they're PRing lifts, now they're out there walking, they're out there running, things they wouldn't have been doing before. You know, I've just changed their life. And I can't even explain how awesome that is to me. You know, just really just through being persistent and having a decent knowledge base of how to do nutrition and training. What I would tell people is to never quit chasing your dream. If your dream is, no matter what you look like, where you came from, how you've been, what talent you got, what genetics you got, no matter what, just go out and chase what you want, you know? There's no goal that's unrealistic. The only thing that's unrealistic is you not going after it. The only thing that will never happen is you not going after the goal that you want. It's never gonna happen if you don't take the first step. You need to take the first step, and then after the first step, you need to take the second. Then you need to take the 10th. You know, you need to see it through for the remainder of time, you know? Whether it's a year or 2 years or 3 years, you're going to continue to progress. And it's good to always reflect. Always reflect on where you were and where you've come, because that's gonna be where things are gonna be the most positive for you. Thanks again for watching my interview. I hope you all liked what I had to say, and I hope, regardless of however this competition goes, that everybody can take something away from this interview.